how y'all doing, man? Good morning. Wait, y'all still in there? Oh man, we are back in Harlem. Pippin, we back. Now, quick side note though, did you guys like that last vlog or that story that I told? I'm not gonna lie, I've been wanting to tell that story for years now, but I just couldn't. It was a hard story to tell. But yeah, I finally I felt like it was appropriate to tell while I was in Atlanta, while, you know, I was able to like go back to my old spots and go back home. And yeah, what you guys think about it though? So now that we are back home, I kind of want to I gotta get back into my routine of vlogging. In today's episode, I actually want to talk about just what I've been learning, because I've been vlogging for a little over 2 years, and not for nothing, man, I ain't gonna lie, I've learned a lot. Side note though, man, I am like sweating. I can take this jacket off. I definitely overdressed. Even though it's like kind of gloomy today, I have overdressed because it is warm. And now I am heading into the office today, so we are heading to the train station. Also, quick side note, I lost my voice while I was in Atlanta, so if my voice sounds a little off, I'm sorry. But we will get into all these things that I've learned about vlogging. One of the things I've learned is that vlogging itself has to be one of the hardest genres to do. And I don't mean like to do, I simply mean like to figure out when it comes to YouTube. I mean, look at how many YouTube gurus we have on the platform that always give all this great advice, but for some reason, when they make vlog channels, they can't even figure this stuff out. But with that said though, even though it is the hardest genre on YouTube, it doesn't have to be. And that's my trait. Oh, and it just went right past me. And now I've personally found that personality, imperfection, and value are like 3 important things when it comes to like any vlog. Ooh man, a lot of people on that one. Woo! Look at all those people. So now personality. I mean, personality, that's a bit difficult because you either have it or you don't, and it don't matter. If you have it, some people might like it, some people might hate it. So we gotta move on to imperfection though. And now imperfection works. Basically, don't overproduce it. Like, just get it done the best way possible. I mean, just from my personal experience, a lot of people don't like heavily produced vlogs. That's just from my experience. Also, when the vlogs aren't heavily produced, they're more relatable. Even, because I'm not saying don't make them good, but what I'm saying is they need to be relatable. So if they're heavily produced, it takes the relatability out of the vlog. Now, when it comes to value, pimping, simply what value are you providing to your audience? Like, is it entertainment or educational, or is it a little bit of both? And me personally though, I actually prefer to go with both if I can. But I mean, just because my personality like calls for it, I'm like, told y'all, man, I'm out there. I know, and I forgot that I need to go on the other side. Okay, yes, I missed the ferry, which is why I'm hugging a block in a Starbucks, because I got this meeting and I'm trying to connect to the internet. Another quick side note, what is going on with this weather, man? Like, why is it so... Jeez, weather all over the place. Let me get in this meeting. Okay, meeting went well. What is going on with this music? Why is this? That's so weird. Like, they just started playing music randomly in the Starbucks. Like, and it's loud. But anyway, something else that I've learned while doing these vlogs, and this is kind of a big one, but if you vlog daily and you do like a good daily vlog, it works. I mean, legit, out of all the boosts I've gotten on this channel, like the new channel, the biggest one came from doing it or semi sorta ish daily minus the weekends. And also they were just fun to do, and it was kind of a win-win across the board. Not only was the channel growing extremely quickly, But I was growing as a person. I was growing with my experience, with my editing. I mean, it was just it's so many pluses to it if you can do it and do it right. The only con with daily vlogging is that the timing. But other than that, I mean, it works. All right, now with that said, I am gonna get up out of here and head to the office because, man, I cannot take that music. Like, I don't know why. I've never heard this like loud music here. Man, listen how loud this music is. Listen. Man, that music was so loud in there. Jeez, oh, we are dark. Woo.
I used to say I was sincere. I used to say I was sincere.
Yep, there you go. We making it this time.
I used to say I was sincere. I used to say I was sincere.
Oh man, really quick, we gotta give a huge shout out to this episode's sponsors because we got a couple of them. Edward, Lynn, and Ludwig, thank you so much for the super thanks. And it's Caleb and Sean. Thank you so much for the coffees. Those are today coffee and super thanks sponsors. Mippin, thank you so much. And if you want to buy me a coffee, don't be shy. The link is down below. Now, not for nothing, it is burning up in here. Whoa, man, it's hot. Okay, now while I get settled in for work, I do want to say that I really want to get back into the daily vlogging. I felt like I didn't do it enough. I did it for maybe a month, and I'm not even gonna lie, it was so fun. Something else I've learned from just vlogging in general is that you have to be yourself. Like there is no way around it. You gotta bring your own soul. You gotta put the you in YouTube because that's what people want to see. They don't want to see somebody who's just like this other. They don't want to see all that. What really, really drives it home is you being you. Nobody could be you better than you. I mean, legit, how many people do you know that moved from LA to the Netherlands and then has to take a ferry to go to work? Name another person. I'll wait. Like legit, by me just being myself and doing my thing, doing what thugs do, hugging the block, it just brings so much to the story itself because I am the story. I'm a part of this journey, this creative journey that I have, and no one's journey is the same. So yeah, you gotta put the you in YouTube. Sorry, I'm trying to get my headphones ready because I got a meeting in like 2 minutes. Why are these always? Okay, just finished that meeting. That was actually a really good meeting. But yeah, just getting back on topic. Something else that I've learned throughout this whole vlogging journey is that experimenting is key. Like you gotta experiment what works and what doesn't work, but also keep in the things that make you unique. For example, it's like my filming style and how I want the vlogs to feel more natural versus produced. Like even when I like get super close like that, like a boss, that's just me. That is my style. That is something that you can always see in the vlogs. And now with that said, I'm gonna have my blueberries. Yes, I mean all these. Okay, I am just wrapping up a couple more things and then I think it's time to head back to Harlem. Maybe get some shots of Amsterdam because it is it's really nice. It's a little cloudy, but it's nice. So yeah, finish this up and get our booty out of here. Okay, so I forgot that I had 2 more meetings. Man, I was about to head home and call it quits for the day. But yeah, I got these 2 meetings and they're pretty important. So I stopped by my usual spot at the station. And yeah, gonna take these meetings here and do a couple of things and hopefully head home. And a quick side note though, something else that I've learned from doing these vlogs or making this vlogging pivot is basically my thought process, in which I'm starting to think about all of this long term, meaning that I'm thinking more of how can I do this for as long as possible? Because again, I enjoy making videos, because I know for a fact that as soon as I hit a goal of like hitting 100,000 subscribers or even 1 million, all I want to probably do is make another video. Like I'll be happy about it, but at the end of the day, I want to, it's not like, oh, I just hit 1 million, let's go popping bottles, we got a bag. Nah, I mean, that'll last for like 5 minutes and then I'll probably go make another video. But yeah, man, for me personally, I have had that mind shift of not thinking so much short term, but thinking about things in the long term of how can I keep doing this as long as possible. Okay, time for me to go. Oh man, there is nothing like leaving work and it's still daylight outside. Like, this is so nice. Jeez, it's late too. Man, he killing right here. Look right there. He killing it. Now, all that being said, I think it was a really good day today. Man, very productive. Work was smooth. It's good to be back in the Netherlands. Man, I'm not gonna lie though, Atlanta was dope. And I had such a good time. Especially meeting Corey, just hanging out. I mean, well, if I'm honest, I didn't really hang out too much. I did a lot of work, but it was nice to it was just nice to be back. But yeah, just overall a great day. Do miss Atlanta a little bit, but good to be back. And you know what? I think for the most part when it comes to like vlogging and all the content making and stuff like that, and making videos, I think, you know, you just stick with it and I think you're gonna be all right. So yeah, I think that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Huge shout out to all the super thanks and all the coffee sponsors. Pittman, thank you so much. You guys know y'all some ninja bosses. But yeah, that is it. Those are some things that I've learned on this vlogging journey. What about you? What have you learned on your creative journey? I would love to know in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it because I enjoyed making it. And I will see you in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe.